Dancing on Ice 2019, Week 3 takes place tonight, Sunday, January 20th, on ITV at 6 p.m. This week is musical week and the remaining 11 celebrities will be trying to impress judges Jayne Torvill, Christopher Dean, Ashley Banjo and Jason Gardner and the viewers at home if they want to skate for another week. Neighbours actor Mark Little was the first contestant to be eliminated last week, but who will be the next to go? Express.co.uk spoke to the bookies and Dancing on Ice professional skater Dan Whiston to find out who will leave Dancing on Ice 2019 next. Week 3 sees bookmakers place their bets on cricketer Ryan Sidebottom to leave Dancing on Ice next. However, Grease star Diddy Kong is close behind him in the odds. Last week, Ryan Sidebottom and his partner Brandy Malto faced Mark Little and Brian Delcourt in the skate-off. It was Mark who was voted off the skating show after the judges voted unanimously to save Ryan. Ryan and Brandy are currently at odds of 2-1 at Ladbrokes and Skybet to leave Dancing on Ice. He is followed by Diddy Kong and her partner Wakash Rosiki next, also at odds of 2-1 at Ladbrokes and at 9/4 on Bet365. Sarah Khan and her partner Mark Hanretty are the third favourites to go at odds of 5-1 at Ladbrokes. What happened between Meghan and Vanessa? Betfair spokesperson Katie Bayliss said, after Mark Little's elimination last week, it's time to bid farewell to another skating celeb this weekend. And according to punters, it looks like it's going to be a close-run battle for survival between Ryan Sidebottom, who is the 7/4 favourite, to go, just ahead of Diddy Kong at 2-1. The GC could be in the danger zone with Sarah Khan as well, with both at 7-1 to be given the boot this weekend. Dancing on Ice professional skater Dan Whiston spoke exclusively to Express.co.uk about who he thinks will leave the competition next. He said, the skate-off is very unpredictable and often the judges have an extremely tough decision to make as to whom they send home. It really is down to which celebrity brings the performance on the night, who gives it that extra bit of oomph and who does a cleaner skate with fewer mistakes. I thought Ryan Sidebottom skated a great skate-off last week. Afterwards, I told him not to be disheartened. He'd been in the skate-off, as Emmerdale actress Gaynor Faye and I were in it on week 1 of the first ever series of Dancing on Ice, which she later went on to win. So it just goes to show you never know how dramatically things can turn around where ice skating is concerned. On the other hand, Coral has Diddy as the favourite to go next at odds of 11/10, followed by Ryan at odds of 7/4. Coral spokesperson Harry Aitkenhead said, Diddy struggled with her first skate and does look like the weakest of the contenders now Mark Little has left their show. She's our clear favourite to be next to be sent packing and will need to show considerable improvement this weekend to remain on the ice. Speaking about the Grease star, Dan said, Diddy Kong impresses me every time I watch her. I love her energy, her gutsy go-for-it spirit and her incredible work ethic. She is the most mature lady we have ever had on the show, but she doesn't let this faze her in the slightest, and she puts in the same amount of training time on the ice as all our other celebrities, some of which are more than half her age. She really is a legend. Coral's odds are 11/10 Diddy Kong 7/4, Ryan Sidebottom 3-1, Sarah Khan 7/2, Gemma Collins 6-1, Jane Danson 8-1, Sarah Alto 10-1, Richard Blackwood 16-1, Brian McFadden 25-1, Melody Thornton 33-1, Nelson 51, James Jordan. Will Gemma Collins quit? Who will win Dancing on Ice 2019? At the moment, James Jordan is the favourite to win the competition after his show-stopping first performance. James and his partner Alexandra Schulman achieved their highest score of 30.5 out of the 12 celebrities, one of the highest scores recorded in an opening week in the show's history. He is currently at odds of 13/8 to win at Ladbrokes, Betfair, Paddy Power, Coral, and Boyle Sports. Love Island stars Nelson is the second favourite to win with his partner Vanessa Bauer at odds of 5 halves at Bet365, Sky Bet and William Hill. The third favourite to win is former Pussycat doll Melody Thornton with partner Alexander Demetriou at odds of 7-1 at Marathon Bet, Bet Victor, and Royal Panda. Bayliss from Betfair said, "At the other end of the leaderboard, James Jordan and Nelson are the big favourites with punters, with James just edging him in the odds at 13/8 with at 5 halves. Aitkenhead from Coral added, "The early performances suggest that James is streets ahead of any other of the stars, but we know just how popular he is. That means he's right behind him in our betting to win the show, and it could be a fierce battle." Coral have James as the winner at odds of 7/4, at 5 halves and Melody at 6-1. Full Dancing on Ice line UP speaking about the 2019 winner, Dan said, "Picking a winner is tough to call this year. I expect the highest scoring skating star to change each and every week. It's not a cut and dry thing, and I'll potentially set myself up for a fall, pardon the pun, if I give a name too early. It will certainly make for a great show though, as the viewers will get the chance to watch a really exciting competition. Possibly Dancing on Ice is most thrilling to date. I think predicting which celebrities will compete in the final just yet is another tough call, as everybody is doing so well at the moment. I think James Jordan and Melody Thornton are strong contenders for the final, but that third spot could go to anybody at this point. In past series, there have been injuries that have taken celebrities out of the competition, or a celebrity has suddenly turned things around and raced up through the ranks to the top of the leaderboard. I do have my eye on one celebrity who I feel could come from nowhere and be one to watch, but I'm not revealing who that is just yet." Dancing on Ice continues every Sunday at 6 p.m. on ITV.